Hi everybody, this is Tina. Welcome to my video today, you guys. I'm going to start doing something fun here. I'm going to start a little series. And recently I've really been struggling with making cards. For whatever reason, when I sit down, I don't know what to use. I don't know what stamp set to use. I don't know what paper to use, and I've just really been struggling. And I try to do a card every Monday here for you guys, and I was thinking, if I'm struggling, then maybe you guys are struggling too. So what I'm going to start doing on Mondays is I'm going to start rotating through some really simple techniques to make cards. So I'm going to do some monochromatic cards, and we'll talk about that today because that's what I'm going to do here. And then I'm going to do some color combo cards where I pull a color combo and I show you guys how to use those color combos to make a card. I'm going to do some designer paper where I use the designer paper really as the focal point to make the card. And then like a sketch, sometimes I'll do a sketch. Like I want to have about 4 different things that I kind of rotate through and share with you guys what I do when I'm struggling. So today we're going to do a monochromatic card, which just means you use all the same color or, you know, basically the same colors. There's some twists that we can do on monochromatic cards, and I'm going to share those with you in some upcoming videos. But we're going to start out with a very basic card here where we're using mint macaroon. So what I have here is I have my ink pad, I have some designer paper, and I have some cardstock, and it all is mint macaroon, okay? So then we're also going to use the Healing Hug stamp set, and what I want to do is I want to use the rose, and then I want to use a sentiment. We'll get our ink pad opened up here. And then the other thing I have is some of this twine that is in mint macaroon as well. So all of the supplies are listed in all of the places in the Facebook description, on the YouTube description, all the different places where you need to find the supplies, they're listed. Right now, as we are in April and May, some supplies may be retiring and they may run out. So if you see anything that you want to pick up, you want to do it right away. Like for instance, this paper, our basics, is retiring. And so once it retires and it sells out, then you can't get it anymore. So what I did is I took a piece of mint macaroon cardstock and I cut that at 5.5 by 4 1/4. And then I took a piece of the designer paper, I took a 1/4 inch off, so it's 5 1/4 by 4, and I've just layered those two together and I layered them flat. So now what I have is an 8.5 inch piece by 3 inches. And what we're going to go ahead and do is fold this in half, just like so, and then we'll use a bone folder. And I want to get a really good crease. And now what we need is a piece of scratch paper, and I'm just going to use one of these mini pieces of grid paper that are for your Stamparatus. And now we're going to stamp on this piece right here. Okay, so we'll close that up, and then we're going to use this rose, and this is one of our distinctive stamps, which means that it gives you a very realistic look without having to layer anything. So we'll stamp one right there. We're just going to go in a little bit of a triangle. One right here, and I'm going off the edge, and one right there. And now we will layer these pieces together. So we're just going to take some of our snail adhesive, and I'm going to just put a couple stretches here of adhesive, and then we'll move our paper there. And what I'm going to do is just line this up, and I want it to be here to the edge. So I'm using my grid mat, and I'll just take my bone folder and run that over that just so I know that everything is pressed down really good. So then that's going to be the card. And I feel like I got it a little too far over. Let's move this if we can. Okay, I feel like that was a little bit better, more what I was aiming for. Okay, so now I have this white circle. I just took one of my stitched circles here, and I used the stitched circle dies. And we're going to take our Get Well Soon, and we're going to stamp that right in the middle of the circle. And we're going to add this to our card, just like this. So we'll only put adhesive here on one edge of it. And then what I'm going to do is add some rhinestones, and I'll show you how a couple of these cards came out. I did this card in one of our meetings, our creative rally. Each month we have a creative rally, and if you join Stampin' Up, you get to be a part of our exclusive Facebook group, and then you get to be a part of that creative rally. And this is one of the projects that I shared in that hangout. And so I did a couple of these, and I'll show you that they came out a little bit different. So here I'm just going to put some rhinestones. I feel like I got my sentiment a little bit off. It wasn't as centered as I wanted it to be. So to sort of fix that, I'm just going to add these rhinestones on here just like this. And then the very last thing I'm going to do is add this twine here to the bottom. And I have all of my stuff set up a little bit different because I got the new Stampin' Up storage, and so I'm getting used to how all of my supplies are now set up. So I just want to wrap this around quite a few times here. And then we'll just tie it in a bow right over here on the edge. This one right here, so you can see it's all in mint macaroon, which is one of my favorite colors, you guys know. So here's this one, and then let me show you how a couple of these came out a little bit different. So this one, you can see I did the circle a little bit lower, and you can see that I accidentally sort of covered up all of that third flower the way that I ended up putting it together, and that ended up being okay. And I used the different designer paper, so on this one you can see that there's those white dots, and then I did this one which came out more like the one I shared with you guys, but on here I also did some gold enamel dots. So I used my Nuvo dots and I put the gold on there, and I thought the gold went really well with the mint macaroon. So those are my 3 monochromatic cards. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing these, and make sure you come back next Monday and I'll be sharing a different sort of simple technique to get you inspired to make those cards. So I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I will chat with you guys later. Today and watching my videos. Here are 2 other of my most recent videos. I would love for you guys to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I will catch you in my next video. I hope you all have a wonderful day.